Yo, guys, it is Red Marble here, back again in anticipation for the Sonic movie, which I'm going to see on Saturday, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 sequel, which I'm so hyped to seeing. I thought I would post some Sonic related videos in the build up. We're going to be posting some reviews, video game reviews, and some top 10 music lists, and then some versus battles as well. So stay tuned. So before I get into it, if you need to channel to like, share, and subscribe to Red Marble, follow us on Twitter and Twitch. Links are below. So, Sonic Adventure 2 is really a personal favorite of mine because it's really the game that really got me into Sonic. Certainly, just the action, the story, just everything about this game. It's not a perfect game, but I don't know what about it was that it was just the perfect balance of entertainment, engagement, and just and then obviously just the characters. Like it was an amazing game. Personally, I love the game. It still ranks one of my best games of all time because it got me into Sonic. It's not as good as Super Mario 64. Oh no, that got me back into gaming, got me into gaming proper. But Sonic Adventure 2 got me into Sonic. And for those who have been living under a hole and don't know the story, the general gist of the plot is basically that Sonic is framed by a character called Chao the Hedgehog, who's my guy, favorite Sonic character, Chao the Hedgehog. He's blamed for stealing a Chaos Emerald. They confuse him somehow with Shadow. And he gets locked up and he escapes. Shadow is on a mission to basically seek revenge on the world, and him and Dr. Robotnik basically collect the emeralds and want to fire the Eclipse Cannon, which he does inevitably, and he shatters part of the moon. Sonic and friends, including Tails, Knuckles, etc. Knuckles, who's still a G, who faces off against Rouge because he shattered the Master Emerald. He's got to collect the Master Emerald pieces, but Rouge, who's also a bounty hunter, wants to get them as well, but she's a secret agent. Amy is in there for giggles because she just keeps on confusing Sonic and Shadow together for some stupid reason. Tails always supports Sonic, and they basically on the journey to basically, essentially recover Sonic's name and stop Dr. Eggman for good. Things come to a head when Sonic and Shadow face each other on the space colony Ark in space. Eventually, you realize that the grand plan basically is that Dr. Robotnik's grandfather, Jerry Robotnik, is basically seeking out revenge on the whole planet for the death of his daughter Maria, and he's used Shadow the Hedgehog to initiate that plan, which is what he created Shadow. And Shadow also wants to get that revenge, and it's hurtling the space colony towards Earth. And if the Ark hits the Earth, it's just over. It's over. So everyone kind of rushes in to try and stop the situation. Shadow is just like, I don't give a crap, until he's eventually convinced by Amy what Maria's true wish was, which was to basically, make friends with the Earth, to support the Earth, to be their champion essentially. And that's what he does. He comes sort of across the Bioliz, which is the prototype, which basically went out of control and killed a lot of people. Him and Sonic turn into Super Sonic as the Biohazard faces off against Earth, and they stop him, and Shadow seamlessly dies towards the end. It's cheesy. It's it's the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. But it was great, and the gameplay, you go from the Sonic speed levels to the shoot 'em up third person levels with Tails and Eggman, to the treasure hunting based levels. But to be honest, the biggest thing that I loved about this game, my favorite thing that kept me coming back for hours, and I wish Sonic Team would bring back, was the Chao Garden. The Chao Garden. I spent hours upon hours in the Chao Garden, making Chao. Hero Garden, Dark Garden, it was great. I don't know why they have not brought the Chao Garden back in Sonic, because it has such an insane replayability. People spend hours on it, and you could transfer the Chao between the Game Boy and the if you got the battle, you could transfer between the Game Boy and the GameCube. But I just don't get why they haven't brought it back, because certainly with online and just replayability and downloadable skins, etc., it's the perfect environment to bring the Chao Garden back. I don't know if it's because it takes a lot of it. I just don't know. But for me, Sega, you could release even a Chao game Like, people would buy it. You could release, just do something, because that was probably one of the best parts of the game, sans the actual story, and also Chao the Hedgehog, who would have an illustrious career, but we'll get to that at a later date. But yeah, I love this game. It's really, really close to my chest. I'd certainly recommend people playing it. You can download it, I think, on it should be on the PS, the Sony store and the Xbox as well. But yeah, if you've not played it, play it, and if you have, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Red Marvel. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch. Have a nice day, everyone, and cheers.